Hey, almost 12:01. Let's get going. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy November 1st. I'm hoping you had some shenanigans on Halloween. It was pretty active here. I live in Fairfax, and so it's a really big deal. Basically, the whole town shuts down. So it's kind of fun. Let's see. Today, I thought, just selfishly, my morning has been pretty hectic, and I feel somewhat activated. And so I was thinking we'd just do some breathing today and keep it really simple. I know sometimes I'll sort of introduce a couple different breathing techniques, but I thought today maybe we just do a few rounds of this particular technique here. It's called 4-7-8 breathing. So you inhale to a count of four, you hold for a count of seven, and then you exhale to a count of eight. The hardest part here, in my experience, is the inhale to a count of four. We have this tendency to just go, and then we're done inhaling. So the idea is really to slow it down and say, try to make it really to the count of four. And then certainly with the exhale too through the mouth, and try to really push out all of the air that's in your body. And that can feel a little bit uncomfortable at times. There's this, I've noticed at times I have this sort of panicky feeling of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to inhale at some point soon. And I promise you that even though the mind might be thinking that or feeling it, you're getting plenty of oxygen and expelling plenty of CO2, that it's not harmful. So see if you can just be with whatever kind of discomfort maybe comes up during the breathing, and just trust the fact that there's some real science behind how we're altering our brain chemistry here, by doing this, and it has a pretty soothing effect. So that's the whole goal of this. So yeah, let's ground for a couple minutes, and then I'll walk us through a few rounds of 4-7-8 breathing. Start by closing your eyes. And since we'll be focusing on breath today, let's bring our attention to breath, starting at the nostrils. There's some cool air entering the nostrils and warm air exiting. And also notice the sensation of breath in the back of the throat as it passes through the nasal cavity and into our throat. Becoming aware of the sound it makes. And moving a little further down in our throat, behind, just above our shoulders, for the bronchial tubes. Notice the sensation of breath in the throat. And then the sensation of breath in the lungs. Lungs are amazing organs. With each in-breath, in this tiny alveoli, oxygen gets absorbed by the blood, and CO2 gets pushed back into the lungs. And of course, without this process, we wouldn't be able to exist for very long. See if you can picture that contact of blood with oxygen in the lungs. Notice the sensation of breath coming and going in the rib cage and the shoulders, expansion and contraction. And last but not least, the belly. Diaphragm pushes down, belly expands. Now we're going to intentionally manipulate the breath or take control of it. So again, we're going to inhale through to a count of 4, then hold for a count of 7, and exhale for a count of 8. So here we go. So in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one more round. In, 2, 3, 4. I'm slowing it down. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and slowly out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just relax. Let the body breathe on its own. And beginning noticing cool air entering the nostrils, down the nasal cavity, throat, the lungs, belly. And just noticing if, after even just a few rounds of this intentional breathing, if there's any shift or change in how the body feels, how your head feels, the hands and feet. Maybe there's a change in your rate of breathing now compared to before we started. Let's do a few more rounds. And I'm going to, again, progressively slow it down. And if that's difficult for you, I promise you, you're getting enough oxygen. And see if you can just engage with a slightly slower or increasingly slow um, breathing technique. So here we go. So in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And slowly out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even slower. In. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even slower. So in. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, the slowest one yet. In. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And slowly out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Let the body breathe on its own. You might feel some tingling in your fingers or arms. You might feel a little lightheaded. It's okay. Watching breath coming and going, probably at a slower pace. Everyone's heart rate is probably lowered. And maybe visualize the rest of your day, heading into the weekend. And imagine this slow, controlled, intentional breath as a metaphor for your state of mind, how to be with yourself, with others, as you embark on your afternoon. And remember, this is always there for you. It's free. You can do it pretty much anywhere. And it actually only takes about 4 cycles to have an immediate physiological effect. And I don't think you can overdo it. Staying attuned to your breath, go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back to the session. All right, happy weekend, everyone. Hope to see you on Monday. And if you can, keep that awareness going in the back of your mind about breath, and just notice how this has affected you. So take care. See you on Monday.